Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where learning English is made easy, practical, and fun. I'm Emily.
And I am Clark. Hello, everyone. Today, we are taking a trip to the city that never sleeps, the one and only New York City. But we aren't just learning how to read a map. We are mastering how to have real English conversations for travel and storytelling in New York.
This is such an exciting destination. New York has its own unique, fast-paced rhythm, its own slang, and a million stories waiting to happen. If you want to connect with locals, navigate the subway, or tell a gripping story about getting lost in Times Square, you need the right vocabulary.
Absolutely. In New York, conversations move fast. If you don't know the local terms, like uptown, downtown, the subway, or bodegas, you might feel a bit left out of the rhythm. Today, we are breaking down these travel and storytelling phrases into 4 clear steps. Navigating transit and asking locals for directions. Ordering iconic New York street food. Starting conversations with fellow travelers, and telling a memorable story about your adventures. We will practice these expressive phrases naturally together. Before we begin, please take a quick second to hit that subscribe button, click the like icon, and share this episode with a friend who dreams of visiting the Big Apple. Let's head underground with step 1, navigating transit and asking locals for help.
The New York subway system can look like a giant bowl of colorful spaghetti. To get around like a local, you need to know how to ask quick, direct questions. Phrase 1.
Excuse me, does this particular train go uptown towards Central Park, or do I need to cross over to the other platform?
Phrase 2. Is this the local train that stops at every station, or is it an express train that bypasses the smaller stops?
Hi there, I'm trying to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. Which exit should I take out of this station?
Excuse me, is my Metro card or contactless digital wallet supposed to tap right here at the turnstile?
Do you happen to know if the L train is running on its normal schedule this weekend, or is there construction?
Hi, sorry to bother you, but is this seat next to you taken, or can I sit down?
Could you tell me how many stops it is from here until we reach Grand Central Terminal?
I think I accidentally got on the wrong train. What's the quickest way for me to head back downtown?
Is it safe to walk through this neighborhood at night, or would you recommend catching a yellow cab or an Uber?
Do you know if there is a public restroom nearby, or should I head into a local coffee shop?
Off to a flying start. In phrase 2, speaker 1 used the terms local and express trains. In New York, local trains stop at every single station along the line, while express trains skip the smaller stops to get you across the city much faster. Always double check before you hop on.
New York is a food lover's paradise, famous for bagels, pizza slices, and corner store deli sandwiches. Ordering food here is an art form. Let's practice how to order with confidence.
Phrase 11. Hi, can I get an everything bagel toasted with a generous spread of scallion cream cheese, please?
I'd like to order a classic New York bacon, egg, and cheese on a toasted roll with salt, pepper, and ketchup.
Could I get 2 plain cheese slices to go, please? And can you make sure they are heated up in the oven so they're crispy?
Do you sell pizza by the slice here, or do we have to order a whole pie?
Hi, do you serve hot pastrami on rye bread, and does it come with spicy brown mustard?
I'll take a medium black coffee and a black and white cookie from the display case.
Where can I grab some napkins and red pepper flakes to put on my pizza?
Is this a cash-only slice shop, or do you accept credit cards and Apple Pay?
Can I get a hot dog with mustard and sauerkraut from the cart right outside the museum?
I'd like to try your famous New York-style cheesecake. Is the strawberry topping included?
Could I get a classic chopped cheese sandwich on a hero with lettuce and tomato?
Is there a line I should stand in to order, or do I just grab the attention of the deli counter worker?
Can we sit down at a table inside, or is this strictly a grab-and-go establishment?
Do you have any gluten-free bagel options available today?
Let's find a bench in the park so we can enjoy our lunch in the fresh air. Mouth-watering phrases. In phrase 12, speaker 1 ordered a bacon, egg, and cheese. New Yorkers love to say this incredibly fast as one single word, Beck, B-E-C. It is the unofficial ultimate breakfast sandwich of the city, usually bought at a corner store called a bodega.
New York attracts millions of people from every corner of the globe. Sharing tips with fellow travelers at a hostel, rooftop bar, or walking tour is a great way to make friends. Let's practice starting a conversation.
Phrase 26. Hi there. Is this your first time visiting New York City, or have you been here before?
I'm staying at a hostel nearby. Where are you guys visiting from?
Do you have any recommendations for a great rooftop bar with a clear view of the skyline?
We are planning to catch a Broadway show tonight. Do you know where we can buy discounted tickets?
If you are heading to Brooklyn, you absolutely have to check out the flea market on Sunday morning.
Would you mind taking a quick photo of me in front of the skyline? And I can take one for you in return?
We're trying to avoid the massive tourist crowds. What are some of your favorite hidden spots in the city?
Are you guys interested in grabbing a slice of pizza together and exploring Greenwich Village?
How long are you planning to stay in the city? And what's been the highlight of your trip so far?
Let's exchange Instagram handles so we can share our travel photos and stay in touch.
The best part of travel is coming home with unforgettable stories. Whether you got lost, met an eccentric character, or stumbled upon a magical view, here is how to tell an engaging story using dynamic narrative English. Phrase 36. You won't believe what happened to me on my very first day in Manhattan. So there I was, standing in the middle of Times Square, completely overwhelmed by the bright flashing lights. Out of nowhere, this street performer, dressed as a giant robot, came right up to me and started dancing. It turned out that I had been walking in the complete opposite direction of my hotel for 30 blocks. We ended up stumbling upon this tiny, cozy jazz club tucked away in a basement in Greenwich Village. The view from the top of the rock at sunset was absolutely breathtaking. It took my breath away. Just when we thought we were completely lost, this incredibly friendly local stopped and guided us all the way to the station. It was an absolute whirlwind of an adventure, and we didn't get back to our room until 3 in the morning. That moment made me realize why they call this place the city of endless possibilities. Looking back on it, getting lost was actually the absolute best part of the entire trip.
Now let's listen to how these phrases flow together in a real, energetic travel conversation. Speaker 2 will be a traveler sharing their New York experience with Speaker 1, a friendly fellow traveler they just met at a local cafe in Brooklyn. Let's listen.
Hey there, mind if I sit at this table? The place is pretty packed today.
Oh, no problem at all. Go ahead. I was just organizing some of my travel photos anyway.
Thanks. I'm Speaker 1, by the way. I'm visiting from London. Is this your first time visiting New York City, or have you been here before?
Hi, Speaker 1. My name is Shake. Yes, it's my absolute first time here. I've been here for 3 days, and honestly, you won't believe what happened to me on my very first day in Manhattan.
Oh, really? Tell me. New York always has the craziest welcome stories. What happened?
So there I was, stepping out of Penn Station, standing in the middle of the street, completely overwhelmed by the towering buildings and the crowd. I wanted to start my trip with a classic New York bacon, egg, and cheese on a toasted roll. So I walked into this tiny corner bodega.
Ah, the classic BEC. Did you manage to order it okay?
Well, the line was moving incredibly fast, and the deli worker shouted, "Next, what can I get ya?" I got super nervous and stuttered my order. But the worker just smiled, made it in 2 minutes, and said, "Welcome to New York, buddy." But then I walked out, took a bite, and started walking toward what I thought was Central Park. It turned out that I had been walking in the complete opposite direction of my hotel, toward downtown for 30 blocks. My feet were absolutely killing me.
Oh no! Walking 30 blocks in the wrong direction is a true New York rite of passage. How did you find your way back?
Just when I thought I was completely lost and my phone battery was about to die, this incredibly friendly local stopped, pointed me toward the subway, and showed me how to tap my contactless wallet at the turnstiles to catch the Uptown Express train. Honestly, looking back on it, getting lost was actually the absolute best part of the day because I got to see so much of the local neighborhoods.
That is such a fantastic story. It really is a whirlwind of a city, but the people can be surprisingly helpful when you're in a pinch. Hey, I'm actually planning to head over to Dumbo in Brooklyn to catch the sunset tonight. Do you want to join me and grab a slice of pizza?
That sounds amazing. I'd love to. Let's exchange Instagram handles so we can stay in touch and coordinate the details.
Perfect. Let's do it.
And that is how you navigate, order, and tell your travel stories completely in English like a true New Yorker. You did an incredible job keeping pace with us today.
Yes, phenomenal work. The next time you step off a plane, board a subway train, or chat with a fellow traveler, you don't have to feel like an outsider. You have the exact vocabulary and storytelling tools to share your adventures with confidence.
If this lesson added a boost to your everyday conversational English confidence, please remember to subscribe to our channel, give this episode a thumbs up, and leave a comment below telling us what is your dream travel destination.
Until our next class, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep growing.
Bye, everyone.